OK， 这节课我们要聊一聊怎么形容这些运气特别好的人。当然，你可以说 lucky， 可是我感觉 lucky 不够内味儿。Okay, so the first word we're going to start with is fluke. So a fluke is basically something that happens by chance or by luck, not because of skill or hard work. 就是靠运气，不是因为厉害。Okay, so we got 3 common ways of using fluke. So the first one, you can say something was a fluke. For instance, if our team hasn't won in a long time, I could say, our team finally won a game today. It was such a fluke. 或者我可以说 I can't believe I got an A. It was a complete fluke. 好的，第二个用法，我们还可以说 somebody fluked something. 比如 I could never get full marks on the exam again. I completely fluked it. 或者直接说 admit it, you fluked it. 好的，第三个用法 you can say somebody did something by a fluke. 比如 I got the job by a fluke. 或者 you won by a fluke. 但是什么时候不能用 fluke 呢？ So if something was deserved or expected, it probably wasn't a fluke. Or if somebody did something repeatedly well, again, not a fluke. So here's an example. For instance, if an athlete trained every day really, really hard, and they'd been training for years and years, and then they won a gold medal at the Olympics, that wouldn't be a fluke, right? It's because of hard work. So they might say something like, it was no fluke, it was because I worked hard. 或者他们有可能说 it wasn't a fluke at all, I hope I can win gold again next time. And you could say that about an exam or something like that too. But, for example, if say an athlete was in 5th place all race, and then in the last couple of seconds, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th place all just ran into each other and fell over, and then the person who was in 5th won the race, you could say that was a fluke because something unexpected happened at the end. So that would be a fluke. Okay, so as there probably aren't too many athletes watching, let's do another example that you might be able to relate to. 比如，如果你每次考试都拿到99分，可是这次你拿到了满分100分，那这个不是一个 fluke 吧？你每次就差1分。It's expected, and you probably deserve it too if you've been working hard and maintaining this level of performance all the time. So it's not a fluke. OK, 我们说完了 fluke, 我们现在来说说 fluky, and jammy. So basically something or someone who is very lucky can be described as being fluky or jammy. For example, I just found 100 RMB on the floor. I'm so jammy. 可是这个当然要给警察叔叔。或者我们打台球的时候，我可以说 that was a jammy shot. I was actually aiming for the other ball. 或者我们也可以说 you're so jammy. How did you get an internship there? 可是这个要注意 if you say someone else is fluky or jammy, you might sound like you're a bit bitter, a bit jealous. 就是有点酸吧，你嫉妒了。Okay, last thing. If someone is lucky, fluky, jammy, then they might have a lucky charm. So basically a lucky charm brings you good luck. 就是一个幸运护身符. For example, it could be a lucky pair of underwear, a lucky toy, or a lucky seat in the exam hall. 比如, you're our lucky charm. Every time you watch us, we win. 好，这节课结束了。要记住有 fluke, fluky, lucky, jammy, and lucky charm.